Because what do you tend to bring in? Law. Thou shalt not. Well, what does law do to the sin nature? It actually gives it strength. So we're trying to overcome an enemy by feeding it something that actually gives it strength to overcome us. But yet, when we understand the doctrine on how we have victory over the sin nature, it actually works. Because that's recognizing that we have died with Christ and we've been raised to walk in newness of life, counting that to be true. If I have died with Christ, that means I've died to my sin nature. I'm not a slave to it anymore. I don't have to do that. And then, of course, count that to be true. So know, reckon. And then yielding is yielding my members to righteousness. Because if I'm doing what is right, what is going to happen to the things that are wrong? Well, I'm not going to be involved in those things. I'm not focused on those things. What is the predominant commandment that we of the church have? Now, there are 3 commandments specifically, but there's one that's very predominant. Love one another as I have loved you. Not love your neighbor as yourself. That's law. Love one another as I have loved you. Well, how did Christ love us? He gave his life for us. And we're not just talking about, oh, he laid down his life physically. Do you know that right now Christ's life is dedicated to the saints? He's up there at the right hand of God,